Yo, what's going on, everybody? Good to see a bunch of you guys over here from the DA's chat and, from the DA's stream, I should say. Figured we'll do an after party. I haven't done one for a minute, or at least since last week. So why not? Why not? With that being said, let me go ahead and just say hi to the people in the chat, and then we can go ahead and get started. So here we got Extreme Meme says after party. That's what's up. Yes, after party. Let's go. Let's see here, Rockefeller Plaza. He'll be joining me in just a second here. So here we got Hold My Dual Shock. What's up, Andy? How you doing? We got Magnegro. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Who cares? I mean, whatever. We got Jeff A with saying Hold My Dual Shock. Get on screen, brother. He said he might if we piss him off enough. So if we get him heated, if we can bring it out of him, he might come on here to try to correct us. Got Rafa Balde. Hey, what's up? What's up? Let's see here. Who else we got? We got DK Bones. How's it going, DK Bones? The Big Ship. Hey, what's up, Big Ship? It's good to see you, man. Good to see you. Let's see here. Joseph Lanham. What's going on, Joseph? And he's like, isn't it like 3:40 a.m. for y'all? No, it's 12:40 for me. It's about that time for Rockefeller. Which yeah, with that being said, by my side, it's always been there, always been there, always been there. Weed is by my side, it's always been there. Yeah, Rockefeller. What's going on, Rockefeller?
What's going on, brother?
Not too much. Just chilling, man. Figure we can have our own thing going on here. I threw out some invites to other people. I don't know if they're going to be jumping on or not.
Well, Candy Andy will come on because I think that Superman trailer is pretty good. You know what? I think that suit is probably one of the better suits I've seen in all the Superman movies. I really think Lois Lane is a strong actress, and in the interview, it just needed to be inserted into that part into the film, because without that, how do we know the strong character contributing factor to the story that Lois Lane was? This is her movie as well.
So yes. Seconded on all that. Clearly, definitely we have no gripes about any of that. But I mean, in all seriousness, I mean, I actually liked the trailer. I thought it was. I mean,
yes,
that probably should have been the first trailer they dropped.
In all seriousness,
like, yeah, maybe without the Lois Lane interview part. But well, I mean, that part wasn't all that bad. The only thing that it really did was do the. He has that kind of Superman moment where he goes from talking like he talks like Clark Kent, and then he starts talking like
I like
Superman.
that part.
That's kind of the only reason. I think that's the only reason it's in there.
In Katie's review, right? And Katie said, "I don't understand this part. I don't understand why he did that." If you watch in the beginning, first thing she does is she turns the fucking little thing on and starts recording. She goes, "You recorded as him," and starts recording, right? So now she's in her interviewing phase. Who I am? I don't know you. You're Clark Kent. He's like, Miss Lane. And he started doing it. I like that part, right? So when you think about it from that time, she goes, you went here. He's like, I was doing a job. He's trying to, and then it goes off the rail, Andy, because he starts not taking it as serious as she is. She's trying to keep the interview going. He's like, he starts losing it at the end because he doesn't realize
starts losing it. Yeah,
she's going to get hard-hitting questions. And she actually does give him a hard-hitting question. Like, wait a minute, with these questions, you're going to make Superman look bad. What are you doing? And he starts trying to break character, and she tries to keep him grounded in the conversation. Like, no, come, like, talk to me as Superman, not as Clark Kent. Don't break the fucking conversation. We got some good actual reactions going. So, I like that part a little bit. It's out of context when you first see it. You can be like, "What is she fucking berating him?
It wasn't my favorite part of the trailer. There's parts in the trailer that I do really like, and
people giving her shit. For
like I said, it was a better trailer than the first one. I could say that, but
I think it's a good trailer. You know what I really want to say, Syfaxx, was because on YouTube and Chill Friday, what we're gonna do is compare this trailer to Man of Steel, Zack Snyder's, and see, are we just fucking remembering if it was good or not? If you want to look that fucking trailer up right now, the original Man of Steel, and watch it, we can all be the judge for ourselves. What's a better fucking
we'll do it on Friday.
We'll do it on Friday, man. Because I tell you what, y'all come stick around YouTube and chill. Y'all go tell. Don't go look it up now, because I want us to all react together.
Got a question here from Magnegro. Syfaxx, what movie are you most excited for the rest of the remainder of the year? As far as that blockbuster goes, like I'm hoping that Superman does well. Like I'm hoping it's actually good. But as far as like the movie that I'm actually looking forward to, there's actually 3 horror movies that I'm looking forward to. And one of them comes out next week. It's called like From Her, or it has some weird name. It's like See From Her, or Wait For, I think it's called Wait For Her or something. That one looks pretty crazy, and I've seen like some like early people kind of talking about it. They say it's fucking nuts. They say it's an insane movie, and I'm like, okay, that's cool.
Like,
And then there's that
scary?
movie Weapons. Yeah, apparently it's like horrifying, and I was like, that sounds great. Like I really want to. I just want good. I still want more and more good. More and more good horror movies. That movie Weapons looks really good, and then 28 years later, I mean, that trailer is still the best trailer of the year. I think. Like that one is just pretty awesome. Probably those 4 would be the ones that I'm actually really looking forward to.
So I saw a preview on a Film Threat of a movie with.
Is that the movie from the same guys that did Talk to Me? Yes, it's the same guys. Their movie comes out next week. Yeah, it's the same people. Go ahead. Sorry.
I saw Gore and Alan were doing something on this movie with James Franco and another chick on it. It's a scary movie. Apparently, like it's like the reason they were talking about it because it's might be a ripoff of another movie. I think it's called like, what is it? So Happy Together. So Together. It's called Together. It's got not James Franco, Dave Franco, his little brother, and some other chick in it. The fucking trailer looks good as shit, but apparently, like it's about. They might have stole it from somebody else. It was like a direct ripoff of some other movie that's already been made. But I was like, this looks good as shit. And I thought I was kind of hyped for that movie, but apparently it might not be coming out.
Mars Monkey Max. Hey, what's up, Mars? Dave Franco and Allison Brie, I guess.
Yeah, that's her
Allison
name.
Brie. She's from Community, I believe, right? Yeah, she's the girl from Community. Played I want to say, wasn't she Annie? Dude, Community is hilarious. I mean, there's like a couple. There's like there's either one bad season, but I mean, for the most part, it's still really damn funny. The shit is.
Well, who's in that again? Is that the Joel McHale show? It's Community.
Yeah, Joel McHale.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was like, that's the right one, right? Yeah, I never got to watch
Annie from Community. Yeah, that's her. Oh yeah, the Cronenberg style. Okay, yeah, I have seen that trailer. I've seen that. It looks pretty nuts. I don't know if it's one that I'm looking forward to necessarily. Hey, what's up, SJ? How you doing tonight?
Hey,
this morning, wherever you're at. Are you saying season 4 was different showrunners, was ass? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, DK Bones. Shout out DK Bones. Yeah, the soup was fucking hilarious. I love doing that shit. Just watching. I mean, that's what ridiculousness was. You can't go wrong just finding great clips, and if you got a good host, hosting it and going over it. That's just fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen a lot of YouTubers who basically just do that. I mean, they just pull up other funny. They just do funny clips and then talk about them or laugh. Like, okay. I mean, that's why I play the little media assets and whatever. But it's like just 10 seconds, just a quick little whatever. I mean, we got a couple longer ones, but
don't you dare, man!
I've used too many of them. I need to get a whole new roster of them and then wear those ones out.
I'll give you a ticket if you don't.
Hey, Rackville, is there any movie you're looking forward to this year? Or man, are you going to go to the movies? Because you kind of don't go as much as I do.
I don't go as much as you do, and because I'm on a budget, I'm a single guy, and I play video games. I try to schedule my cash. I just bought Night Rain, which is coming out next week, right? And I know I'm going to go see fucking Superman coming up July 11th, right? That motherfucking that Rebirth trailer, Jurassic World. That kind of I put that in the title because I knew it was coming out this week for my YouTube channel.
I just hope it didn't reveal too much, like because it's a good trailer, but I like rewatching it again because I saw it yesterday when it dropped or whatever. I was like, damn man, are they showing too much? Because I mean, sure they want to show the Rancor T-Rex. It was like a mix of a Rancor T-Rex and a Xenomorph. Like that's the inspiration behind it. And I was like, I kind of wanted to see it. I felt like you got to see too much of it in this, which is cool. But I mean, at the same time, I'd rather see it on the big screen for the first time.
All I'm worried about seeing is Superman, man. Besides that, I know it sounds horrible that the only movie I want to see is the biggest blockbuster this summer, but I really want to see if it's going to a lot's on his shoulder. I'm a DC fan, so
Yeah.
that's my summer relies on.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?
You got Andy over here. What's going on, Andy? What you up to?
Nothing much. You guys pissed me off, so I had to come on. No, I'm joking. I'm only joking. The stuff I'm working on is like not taking that much focus, so I was talking.
Thank you,
Right on,
company,
right
man.
on.
Thank you.
What you been up to lately, man? Just streaming and chilling?
Fucking yeah, just been crazily busy lately. What about you guys?
Man, trying to be
Not
busy like
too
you.
much. Yeah, trying
We're
to
busy,
do
but not as
stuff.
busy.
Trying to do more gaming streams and find out what days I want to stream and whatnot.
Oh, really? Really? Is that the case, man?
I told him
Yeah.
Wednesdays, you know.
Almost like last Thursday when I said that we would raid into you, and somebody didn't fucking have a stream ready.
Well, I think
Was
we
it
decided
Thursday?
that no, we did Wednesday, and he asked me Thursday why we didn't do Thursday. When we did Wednesday, Andy, he kind of decided to do like it was.
Oh,
one
I think
day a
Thursday.
week.
I think I was at the movies.
You had to go see that movie, so you weren't too keen on doing it. So we did like sidecast Tuesday, sidecast Thursday, the
And then-
afternoon Wednesday. Kind of made like a bridge in between. And
Yeah,
I'm
and then
gonna push his ass.
Thursday this week. Are you guys doing the double feature? Because I
Yeah.
am. I'm gonna see Mission Impossible and then Lilo and Stitch like right after.
Yeah, we're seeing Lilo and Stitch, then we're seeing Mission Impossible, but yeah, we're doing the double feature.
Yeah, the way my theater was set up, but like I couldn't get good seats the reverse order, and so I just went the other order. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I've been hearing, I don't know. I've been hearing mixed things about both movies, so I'm curious to see how I'll like them on my own.
Yeah, I have a feeling that I don't think Mission Impossible is going to do very well.
I don't think
it'll
so.
do good in
Too long.
America. Those movies, all of his movies, Top Gun did phenomenal because it was American, even though they didn't put the Chinese flags and the enemy and they took all that shit off, Andy. But most of his fucking films, all those, they do good international numbers. It'll do 120 million, 150 million, but it'll do 300 in the fucking international.
I'll give the next guy my intro. Hey, what's up, Jeff? How you doing, man?
Doing great. Yeah, my computer is still fucked, so I'll unfuck the system soon. I just need my spouse to do it.
Yeah, you said you're gonna have it like set up by tomorrow, I believe, right?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the mic and the headphones, so it'll get there. I gotta download programs too because I have a stupid Apple.
Right on. Yeah, it takes a minute to get set up and whatever, but once you're up and running, it's not too hard.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to Rockefeller status, which is like a B minus.
Well, shit, if that's a D minus, then mine's like an F. But my setup's all janky. But with that, have you guys seen the Welcome to Derry trailer?
Yeah, I saw it earlier. It's really cool.
No, that's the one. It's like It, right? It's a precursor to It.
It's set after. It's set in between the two It movies, kind of. It's set in like the 60s or something, I believe, and the movie I believe is set in the 50s, or is it?
No, yeah, like the current.
Or is it before?
Yes, before, because
it's
it
supposed to
shows
be-
up every 27 years.
Yeah, it's every 27 years exactly. So it's probably before then.
Yeah,
Which let's see.
Which is
here.
still the same guy, which I thought was a great. He's a great fucking character actor. The Skarsgård kid. He's a fucking great character actor. And they all have phenomenal bodies. That's not gay, all right?
Wait, what? What are you
You
talking
tell
about?
me, you're nothing, man. Just because I think the guy's got a nice body and his fucking abs like an 8-pack, and they're really him and his older brother. That's not gay. Syfaxx.
All right, I'm gonna mute people and then bring it back on because this one won't auto mute. There we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and play the trailer, and we'll see what everyone thinks about it. Hey, wait, Andy, will it hit me if I play the whole trailer from HBO show?
it didn't hit us when we played it a while back, so I think it'll probably be fine.
Okay, it should be good. All right, cool. I'll go ahead and play it.
You poor thing. Get in before you catch your death of cold.
Now you just tell us where home is. We'll get you back to your parents safe and sound, okay?
Anywhere but Derry.
Things that happened in the past.
My family and I just moved to town.
Oh!
Hey, baby.
Happened in your mind.
Today was 4 months. And they never even found a body. That means murder.
This business with the missing kids. Do I need to be concerned? Never a bad idea to keep the people you love close.
No adult's ever gonna believe what we saw. I wouldn't.
There's a history of stuff like this happening in Derry.
You kids keep your noses out of police business.
I heard voices. In the pipes.
Have you ever heard of something like that?
There's something bad here in Derry.
All right. Well, shit. I mean, I think that trailer looks pretty damn good. And it said it was set in 1962, so I believe it's in between the movies.
Is it a movie or a TV
It's
show?
gonna be a TV series. I don't know how many episodes it's going to be though. HBO usually does like 8 to 10 though.
That's
Well, actually, no, that's not true. They sometimes do anywhere from 7 to 10. They do weird numbers sometimes.
I didn't see any of that dude in it. I was like, wait a minute, where's the fucking it? Where's the Pennywise? I didn't
He
see
was
any
at
of
the
that.
end there. He's at the very
I mean,
end. He's floating
Was
in the
that him?
sewer.
Was that just fucking me dressed up like him? You know what I mean? It's like he's not gonna be in
Nah,
it very much, is he?
It was like you in the morning. You know, that was
Like,
it.
yeah.
Like-
It's like this
no, it's
put him in it.
it'll probably have him a little bit in it, but Bill Skarsgård is reprising his role, so that's pretty cool.
This looks like too much of the story we don't want, and not enough of the
Yeah, front and center. Just kidding.
damn fucking
Racism
right.
prevalent
It
in the
is.
book. Yeah. Well, there's
1962.
racism. There's homophobia. There's all sorts of stuff that's actually in the
Oh.
book. So they might bring up some of that because in the book there's actually like they do like random prequel stuff in the book that actually is kind of shown in the second movie, but not really. It's weird. The second movie kind of dropped the ball, but I mean they've never really gotten the second part of the book right, which is when they're older.
Of course, you know me. I'm the first one to tell you I don't read any of the books. I never have. That fucking book is huge. I'll give you that. That
The
bitch
book
big
is
as
like
shit.
it was like 1,200 pages or something. It was
I know. I want to
massive.
read Berserk, and Berserk is big. I'm like that fucking thing is like like this fucking thick. It's like it's big as fuck. It's a big book, bro.
But
I'm gonna. I want to read this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be checking it out for sure. What was that, Andy?
I was just saying the big ship makes a great point. It's so hard to adapt even Stephen King's books.
Yeah, some reason. Well, they're
Pet Cemetery.
the biggest problem I always have with Stephen King books is he can never end them right. Like they always like most of the endings kind of always suck. Like he can't end a book for shit. But technically, like all of his worlds and everything are kind of intertwined. They're all supposed to be connected. That's what the movie that's what the book The Dark Tower actually kind of explains a little bit. It's Dark Tower. There's doors that enter different worlds. And like there's the worlds are riding on the back of a giant space turtle, and
Have you guys?
and the creature it is actually his real name is actually called the Deadlights. That's his real name is the Deadlights, and he's supposed to be the opposite of the turtle. Like they're mortal enemies.
Have you read all of the Dark Tower? The books?
Yeah. I've been through all of them. Yeah,
Really good.
I don't know if I like the way that it ends, but
With it being 19.
So is the Dark Tower isn't it? Is it?
No, the Dark Tower is just a connecting thing, and
It doesn't connect to that, does it? No. Okay.
No. These all connect to the Dark Tower universe. It's his underlying metaverse, and so all realities are held together by the towers. And in the Dark Towers, the Crimson King, who's the antagonist behind the scenes of everything, and so it is one of the beings of chaos. These like primordial beings.
Okay.
That are like
I didn't know all that.
They're antithetical to like the creator. And the Crimson King seeks to create chaos so that they can kind of run free.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
that's fucking cool as shit.
And so, like, the way they destroy the Dark Tower is by like using people who have like psychic abilities called breakers. And so, like, if you read Hearts in Atlantis, the kid in that's a potential breaker. The dad, the old man, is definitely a breaker. And like throughout, all the psychics are usually like breakers. So if you have the Shining, you have
the Shine.
Yeah. And so they all call it different things, but it's all the same psychic power.
Yeah, they have like some type of psychic power, and each kind of book or whatever, there's always somebody that's kind of reference to it. There's interconnecting things in a lot of them, and it can be pretty interesting.
Is your battery going low because your microphone's fucking up? You must I see you pulling for yours. I can barely hear you. You sound like you're in the fishbowl. I don't even hear you talking anymore. It's like,
wait, can you hear me?
Now I can.
Okay, I guess everything.
No, I can't.
I know. I guess all my USB stuff all just blinked out or whatever.
Blinker, you got a blink? You hitting the blinker, bro? That ever happen? Hitting the blinker,
something like that. Let's see here. Stop that. Okay, yeah, but I mean that trailer was it's still a good trailer. I was surprised. I wasn't expecting much out of it. Like it's like kind of a spinoff of obviously of it, and I don't know how well the show will go. The time era or the era that it's set in, they got a new group of kids. It feels like it's probably the same story. It'll be roughly the same kind of story, just told in a longer format, is what it seems like.
Yeah,
which could be good because the books are massive.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to set up so that they can have like every 27 years earlier. So I wouldn't be surprised if they go all the way back to like the turn of the century.
Yeah, or do like what 1990, or do what Yellowstone did type of deal.
Yeah, exactly, like 1899 or whatever it was.
Yeah,
and the cast just keeps getting more diverse and more diverse the farther back it goes.
That's pretty book accurate because Stephen King loves black people.
Okay, I didn't know if that was book accurate or not. It'd be like,
well, that way with that one being set in the 60s. Well, that's why I was like, if they go back further, if they went back further, I was like, there was a lot of. I remember there being a lot of black people in the trailer, and I was like, I'm pretty sure it's set in between because if they went back further, it would be a little awkward.
We'll have every single race in the world then, Andy, and it'll have a whole bunch of women that'll be, equal to the men in there. It'll be great the farther back we go.
Gonna have black Vikings, it'll be great.
What? It'll be no problems at all. Oh shit.
But yeah, he always sets a bunch of his stuff in that same town, like the Derry, or no, he sets it all in the same state. He sets it all in Maine. Like everything is done in Maine usually. Pretty much. Like there's always some type of connection to it. But
yeah, coming off the Jurassic Park Rebirth trailer, I think you want to do a little better than that. Try to sell your show. I was like, "Where the fuck is Pennywise?"
Well, that's just a TV show.
Derry.
So it's not.
Derry.
I don't expect it to be a blockbuster style freaking trailer for a TV show. I mean,
and I still haven't seen HBO's fucking Penguin. So I mean, the last thing HBO I watched was The Last of Us.
Oh God! So how did you buy freaking HBO for a month, and instead of watching Penguin, you were like, "Oh, I'm here for freaking Last of Us."
Did you watch the last episode last week or this week, whatever it was?
Sadly, yeah.
It was pretty decent compared to the one. I mean, the one before this was shit. But this one.
Do you guys hear that? Hey, are you guys picking that up on y'all's end?
What is it?
The sound of Rockefeller's integrity going out the window.
Yeah, no, I watched it, Andy. I was like, man, why am I watching this shit? I don't want to watch it, but if you're a fan of the game, It's a decent episode because Neil Druckmann actually have his direction. I was like, that's all right, but I will not.
I
They fucking
didn't care
stop
for
it next week. I know it's like if you're not a fan of the game, you wouldn't give a shit. And then they're gonna stop it next week at the worst fucking part. And apparently, they've already said goodbye to Joel on Twitter. He ain't coming back. This fucking show is done. I shouldn't have bought a fucking month of HBO.
Almost like they could have learned from the backlash for the game.
Almost. You'd think they would learn their lesson, but yeah, none of these studios seem to ever do that.
And they spent so much time trying to tell everybody that it was like homophobia and bigotry that made people not like the game, and they weren't listening. It's the fact that the game denigrates the relationship that held up the first game. And you hear, like, I've heard so many nitwits in the comments say, like, they're always the same idiots who talk about media literacy, yet they demonstrate none of it. And they'll always say the same thing. They're like, talking about the ambiguity of the ending. It's like if Neil Druckmann actually landed it as an ambiguous ending, he wouldn't need to solidify it in the sequel. And that's the thing. I never thought that the ending was a happy ending. Because people are like, oh, you need a happy ending. No, I never said that. The sequel doesn't even have to avoid killing Joel, but it's the overall conversation that Druckmann thinks is so profound, and it is such a childish narrative. Like, it is so obvious, and he is so up his own ass.
Yeah, he thought he really did something there. It's like, yeah, am I going to save my daughter or save the world type of deal? Like that's kind of the thought at the end of the first game, and even the first season. And it's like, yeah, that's a rough choice, man. I mean, if anything, they should have been able to give you. I don't know if the game does that. If it gives you the choice where you can do one or the other.
Druckmann has said it's absolutely the right choice to kill the Fireflies. He said that. Joel's justified, and yet at the second game, it supposes as though Joel should have let Ellie decide. And it's the dumbest argument because guess what the Fireflies never did? They never let Ellie choose. And also the whole narrative in the first, like The Last of Us, is not the search for a cure, but the world has moved on. They by and large do not need a cure.
Exactly.
And so the cure was going to be used by the Fireflies as a last-ditch effort for the main chick, Marlene, to try and legitimize herself. And they are a terrorist organization who had no problem killing whoever, have no problem killing a little girl against her will.
They would infect the people they want to, and give the fucking cure those they want.
But I'm supposed to feel bad that Joel killed a child murderer. And then the whole thing is, oh, well, Ellie would have chosen to do it.Ellie's not old enough to make that decision. That's the thing. She is of this new generation. She shouldn't be weighed down by the problems of the previous generation. It's in the freaking...
She wasn't even born when that happened, right?
Yeah.
Like
now, if you watch a movie like, have you ever seen The Girl with All the Gifts? You would love it.
Yes. Yeah.
That film is about
movie,
the world moving on.
The book is way better, by the way. The book is a lot better. But yeah, I know that one too.
It's the Last of Us that we wish it got, because it doesn't deal with this lecture with Druckmann, who's on this revenge is bad thing. And again, it's just like typical people thinking very, very obvious stories are very profound. It's what's made Hollywood so insufferable for the past decade.
If you watch on Twitter, the meme is, Andy, it's like revenge is bad, and it says Neil Druckmann after she kills 100 fucking innocent people on her way to get to Abby, the person that actually did something to her, and guess what?
But then you forgive that person. And it's like, by the way,
you're fine. But all the motherfuckers that got in my way to get to you, fuck them. I smoked the shit out of them. Actually, someone sit their fucking throats and walked up and point blank them in the head 3 or 4 times. Yeah, I did that. But you're good. You know what? We understand each other.
Hey, Jeff, have you seen the It movies? I know you mentioned you're not much of a horror fan, but did you see the It movies? I can't hear you. You're muted. Oh, hold on. Let me unmute you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think they're fantastic, and I hate horror, but they have substance, and I'm a big Skullguard fan, just because of the fitness aspect, but I think they're a big W for a non-horror person. They have enough intrigue to kind of pull you in, so I like that a lot.
Yeah, what do you think about that trailer then for that show? Does it interest you?
Very much. I'm surprised how uninterested I am with Fantastic Four versus this basic trailer, the basic Jurassic Park trailer. Trailers are easy. Get me to want to go to the movie. Take my money. But Hollywood can't figure this out, and when did this happen? I don't know.
I'm not sure. Like, it seems definitely within the last like 8 to 10 years is when everything just all of a sudden just turned upside down. Hold on, we get Joker Jack Feetac. What's up, Joker Jack? I also just saw Nestor Panios. Hey, what's going on, Nestor? Thanks you guys for showing up. We're just going over. We're just watched the Welcome to Derry trailer, the prequel, sequel, the spin-off TV series of It and It Chapter 2. It's going to be on HBO Max, and the trailer looked pretty good. I'm intrigued. I'll definitely give it a few episodes. We'll see if they can hold it together. I know T probably didn't like it just because it has kids in it, and see, he doesn't like the kid actors. They didn't seem too bad in the trailer, but who knows when they got to do like actual scenes and long cut scenes or whatever. We'll see if they're any good. But,
I don't know. It looks strong.
It looks decent. Looks like they got. I mean, hopefully a good cast. I don't think I recognized one person in there other than when you just see Pennywise at the end there. But that
But I
seems
think
to
the
be
kids
the only
pulled it.
holdover.
Yeah, the kids pulled it off. It looked strong. It looked enticing. I'm interested, and I don't like this genre, so pull me in, just like Jurassic Park.
Yeah, Jurassic Park. That trailer is that one's really good. That second trailer, I was surprised with it. I was I don't know. I was expecting to see a lot more dumb shit in it. Like,
were you shocked at how brutal it was when the guy was groveling for his life?
Yeah, he actually, and then like the claw behind him and everything. It seemed very. It seemed like that's probably going to be the beginning of the movie. Is my guess. I'm assuming. It looks like a beginning to the movie. Like, seeing that thing get out.
But very well done. It entices you into the movie, and ScarJo at 40 looks sexy as ever, so I'm in, being a man marrying younger people.
Yeah, she looks good. She does look good. But yeah, so I'm going to be seeing all three of those movies. Well, I'm going to be seeing Jurassic World Rebirth. Is it Jurassic World Rebirth or just Jurassic Rebirth? It's probably Jurassic World Rebirth.
Yeah, I think it's World Rebirth.
And then, a week after will be Superman, and then a couple weeks later we get Fantastic Four. But but I'm assuming we'll probably be getting a Fantastic Four trailer pretty soon too. Then, like sometime in June. Probably sometime in June is when they'll drop that one. We'll see if it's any better than what we've gotten. I don't know. That one just seems the weakest out of all three. I know there's some people who don't like the Superman one, but I would still say the Superman one is way better than what we got out of Fantastic Four. And that stupid reveal of freaking Galactus's face, it's like, who cares? Like, we know what Galactus is going to look like, but all right. It wasn't a surprise.
I do. I care.
Do you, Rockefeller? Why would you care?
Here we go.
I care. All right, I care.
He's back.
Are you a big Fantastic Four fan, and we just never heard about it? Or?
I am, but not this Fantastic Four. That's for fucking sure. I can guarantee that. I'm a Fantastic Four fan. I guarantee any comic book fucking reader out there will tell you that. And they'll hear the cliche shit. Oh, it's hard to adapt to a film. No, it's just fucking. You got to do the right stories. You got to start with fucking Mole Man.
What's up, Sledge?
Do the fucking actual. The very first comic. Make that. Especially now, like 20 years ago, when they're putting fucking stupid costumes on because they were scared to go full comic.
I mean, I think if they went Mole Man though, I think that would have been way too much of a direct either jab or like a throw at Incredibles, because Incredibles did that.
Because of that, you see exactly right.
Incredibles is
a cartoon version of Fantastic Four, and it did better than any Fantastic Four version done.
Yeah,
her powers.
Incredibles is the best Fantastic Four movie that's out right now. Yeah, it just is.
Fucking Elastigirl's powers are showcased fantastic to what.
Yeah, because you can animate them and they look good. Yeah.
But anytime I see Mr. Fantastic done, either animated or the only time I see him done it one time was in in the Lego game. In the Lego fucking game they have, fine with that one. Every other time it's just stretch my arms and stretch my fingers. That's all they do. They're never like they never utilize them right. But Elastigirl, she's utilized properly.
Frozone. I should get that. I should be like, "Where's my super suit?" and then have that as T's intro.
Where's Magneto? He'll have something to say about Frozone. I'm surprised. He can probably make a cool little name out of that somehow. Frozone.
Oh man. Yeah, but see, that character's actually cool though. Like
Frozone's an awesome character. Yeah, I mean,
people actually like that character.
I was really surprised.
I mean, people like Magneto too,
but fucking awesome.
If they came out and they're like, "Hey, we're doing Incredibles 3," and all of a sudden they race swapped freaking Frozone, people would be like, "What the hell is that about?" it'd be weird.
Have you heard
what's up, Miss Sparkles?
What's going on? Have you heard the news about the new X-Men coming up? How they're gonna be doing that? That's why his name.
The race swap stuff. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day. Yeah,
Professor X and fucking Magneto.
Yeah, and Uncle T is Storm.
What was that, Jeff?
Uncle T is Storm.
Yeah, there you go. Get him as Storm.
Uncle T is Storm. There you go. Yeah, we need more diversity in Hollywood. Why can't a man play Storm? That makes sense. Makes sense to me.
Oh man!
But dude, that hot MMA chick, perfect Storm. She has great hair.
The chick I'm talking about, Jade Cargill.
Yeah.
The chick I was talking about. Yeah, she's fucking awesome, man. I think she's a WWE wrestler. Because, they wanted to Cynthia Erivo because she's a Broadway actress, which I'm cool with. Because if you think about Storm, Mistress of the Elements, she's very over-the-top, dramatic. Yeah, she's got crazy big fingernails. I don't know if she's going to play it that way, but that's the way it needs to be played, and she's capable of doing that.
They always try that. Like, a lot of the wrestlers try. I mean, there's a couple that have made it. Like, John Cena is actually surprisingly funny. Like, I don't know. I didn't expect him to, like, keep going on, but a lot of stuff I've seen him in, he's actually pretty damn funny. And it's, I don't know, maybe because he is such a big dude, he gets all these weird goofy roles, and it's like it kind of works, but it's like, and he's actually playing kind of different characters. And like Dave Bautista, he's gotten better at acting for sure. Like you can definitely see from like Guardians 1 compared to like where he's at now, like he's pretty decent.
Andy, who would you cast as Storm? I heard you distasting the Cynthia Erivo like the rest of the internet. Who would you replace as her though? You can't just. This is what we gotta do, Hollywood. We can't just come out here and be like, I'm not picking Cynthia Erivo. Okay, then who?
There's literally any black chick other than her. Like, there's so many black actresses. I can't even name them.
But idea. We need to give Hollywood the idea and put it in their brain. That's why I said that when everybody came with this chick, Jade Cargill, WWE. She's not an A-list actress though. We need an A-list actress because they're going to want to.
Not an A-list actress.
Or B, I guess. She needs to be a top tier actress.
She only had the one role
singer.
Basically.
Yeah, she's a singer.
I give you that. Yeah, but I mean, you know what I mean? It's just got to be something known for actual acting, and they'll be considered.
That'd be the only reason that they would cast her is just because if she went to summon a storm, like literally lightning and whatever, and yelled it out, maybe she would sing it, and it like, wow, that's terrible. That's an awful idea. But I could see them doing that.
They're gonna desexualize. That's what they're gonna do. They just did it to the Silver Surfer.
Oh yeah, Silver Surfer. Jesus Christ, that casting is so bad. And that actress, I haven't seen her do any good acting since freaking Ozark. That was it.
And I think she's overrated in Ozark. I think people forget when you're playing hokey, it's so easy to come across like you're a good actor. It's why Westerns, you can cover up a lot of bad acting with a thick accent. Because people will say, oh, well, they got the accent right. But she is obnoxious in Ozark.
Yeah, her character is just like, her character is supposed to be kind of an asshole or whatever through a lot of it. And then, I mean, she kind of goes back and forth, but she's like sometimes good, sometimes shitty. I don't even remember if I finished that one. But
I didn't. Yeah.
I kind of fell off on like season 2 or 3. Yeah.
Same. Exactly the same.
I was like, that show's back. Like, I'm good.
I also hated the wife in it, so it was so hard to like.
Oh, the wife was terrible.
I hated. I actually hate her in almost everything she's been in.
Yeah, she's one I've seen in other stuff, and she's just she's not very good. She's not very good.
She was in the Truman Show as the fake wife in that, you know.
Oh yeah, wow, yeah, that was a long time ago though. She probably at least looked better then.
Yeah, and then she was also the obnoxious one in Love Actually, the American that's in love with the dude but has a retarded brother.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
you can't say those words, Andy. You didn't know that?
Bro, I used to work with him. I can say what I want.
I used to work with him.
What, a retarded brother? I thought he still. I thought he still manages your. I thought he still manages your streams.
Yeah. Yep.
I haven't seen him on. I haven't seen him on your streams lately though for a while.
He's been doing the editing since we've been streaming so much and doing so much.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'll tell Peter I said what's up. I haven't seen him for a minute.
Yeah,
I'll tell him you called him gay.
Yeah. Yeah, but say the real word. Just say the real word.
It's been said over 2.5 million times in the past 30 days. Can you believe that, Andy? It's been tweeted out 2.5 million times in the last 30 days.
I knew they were listening to my in-game chats. I knew it.
Yeah, a lot of that got boosted up when I started trying Warzone a few days ago. Yeah, I got that out there.
Why are you so Happy Pride Month, early Pride Month?
Well, I mean, since we didn't really get to hear, we got to hear a little bit of what Andy said, and Jeff didn't get to talk about it. But I was going to play the Jurassic Park trailer again, and then we could all talk about it on here, and I could see what the chat is talking about, see if they like it, and just go ahead and run that one again. I know DA played it, but I'm not sure who all was here from DA's. I know a decent amount was, but
do y'all want to watch the Jurassic Park trailer, chat? Sounds good to me. I mean, is it good with y'all? We're cool with that, right?
Yeah, I didn't know he was going to play it, but I made the thumbnail and had it all set up before I got onto his stream, and I was like, ah, shit, he's going to talk about it. Whoops. But
you know
still.
What? We can talk about it too, bro, because I want to watch it again. I want to see all the big-ass fucking dinosaurs. There's a shitload of dinosaurs, and it looks like it's going to be a lot. I need to see the runtime on it, how long it is, because there's a
Miss
lot.
Sparkles hates everything, so she doesn't care. All right,
let's go.
All right, here I'm gonna mute people. Go ahead and share the screen. Sure. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and run this through.
Sorry. Please open the door for me.
On the island we're headed to, 24 species have survived there alone.
The theme park owners did experimental work. Maybe only the worst ones here.
Don't see that every day or ever.
Let's go.
If we get this DNA, millions of lives are saved.
Maybe we should make this quick, huh? Time to move.
We put ourselves in a place where we don't belong. Survival is a long shot.
That's kind of our specialty.
She's scared. What is she scared of?
Come on! Run!
We're not gonna let you get hurt, okay?
Hey!
Then was a source. We found it? No, it found us.
I like it, bro.
Yeah, yeah. So that trailer looks really good. Thing that I noticed that I really liked about it was
is when she kicked that pterodactyl in the face. It was like, get away, yeah.
Well, I like how it's actually kind of bright, so you get to actually see all the CGI they're doing, you know, and all the dinosaurs. You can actually see it, so it's not all stupid dark.
Yep. CGI gotten better. They're not trying to cover it up and hide it anymore. Exactly
yeah, you can actually see everything. That and that new pterodactyl that they showed at the end there, like that kind of smaller one. It's supposed to be a mix of like a pterodactyl and a raptor.
Shit, really?
Yeah, it could be pretty crazy. The one where she runs and slides into the car and it chases her or whatever.
I wonder if the baby in the book bag is like the egg they stole, and like, you know, the egg they steal from the beginning, and then they fucking they hatch it. And
yeah,
then
it looked like a little baby triceratops or whatever.
Yeah, I just saw his face. I was like, what is it? I couldn't really
see.
Any
trepidations about this having girl boss trope? Having the girl boss.
It's a girl boss when the character seems to fit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did give a kick in the face, but I mean, who cares? You know, I mean, I think DA said it perfect. Every time I went to one of these movies, you don't think too much about it. These are fucking movies that are meant for jump scares, fucking action, really cool fucking CGI. And if she girl bosses, yeah, and it'd be best if she fucking just slow motion, and punch in the face.
Get Nestor Pinillo's saying, "Isn't that Blade? Yeah, we got Blade fighting dinosaurs before he's fighting fucking vampires. Yeah,
that's right.
That's what's happening right there."
Also, nobody thinks of Scarlett Johansson as a girl boss because she's put in her dues and she looks like an action star.
Yeah, she's done a lot of shit.
Yeah, she's done plenty of action stuff.
Like nobody thought Kate Beckinsale was a girl boss. Like she had earned that shit.
Yeah, it looks like it's just gonna be like a fun kind of throwaway dinosaur movie, which is what it's supposed to be. Like it looks like it's doing exactly what it's selling itself as. Like, hey, you want to see? It's gonna be kind of the same story. I guess they're taking some from the books, where I guess the books are actually a lot darker. I've never actually read the Jurassic Park book, but I've heard it's really good.
Yeah, it's a lot scarier. Like Michael Crichton's a really good writer.
Yeah, I think she's a good actress. She does like scary, like, you know, like when she's fighting in all the Avengers scenes. You know, she's fighting. She what's the one where Captain America: Civil War? She's fighting him. She goes a shock. I don't work like that anymore. Huh? She kind of gets like scared. She's really good at the like. I'm in fear. Oh my god, scared, because that's what this movie is going to be a lot. You know, like scared fucking shot. She's really good at that. So, and we know she can run to make it look realistic. Not like she's like jogging like some people, like Steven Seagal, be like, wow, look at him run. He's running fast shit. We know she can do that, like Andy said.
Well, I mean, we'll see. Like if
thinking, is this a girl boss movie? Going there thinking this is a fucking.
If she just does everything perfectly, yeah, that might get annoying. Like if she just nails every shot, like, you know. But we'll see what her character buildup is, if there kind of really even is any. You know, we'll see.
Cinevere is absolutely right. Like they're not girl bosses; they're just tough ladies.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Cinevere, if you want to jump on the stream, I can shoot you the link. By the way, you're gonna be chilling for a little bit.
Hi, Cine.
What's up, Cinevere? Shout out to Cinevere. She just got monetized. I think she did her first stream with that last night and was killing it.
Let's go. You actually got the monetization to go through? Let's go. Shout out to Cinevere.
Oh, she already messaged me. Whoops.
Yeah,
that's why I need a second monitor so I can see that stuff.
Look at Syfaxx is big timing all of us. Now that he's this big time YouTuber, like you have to like ask him to come on the stream.
I usually send it out to everybody, and then nobody responds. So it's just one of those nights where people are actually available. So it's just working out that way.
You want to keep commenting, chat? You better subscribe, because he's gonna turn subscriber mode on only as soon as he gets monetized. I can tell he's getting pretentious already. He's a prima donna.
Oh yeah, it's getting rough out here with my 204 subscribers, guys.
Damn right. Eventually, that'll be 402.
Oh man, as long as I can still just continually get a couple every week, you know, by this time next year I'll have 500 at the rate I'm going. 205. All right, there we go. Yeah, let's get those numbers.
GG,
yeah.
see?
If you're not subscribed and you'd like to be, just hit the subscribe button.
It's Syfaxx. You're welcome.
Yo. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Maybe one day I'll.
That is the
Here's
best.
Cinevere. What's up, Cinevere? How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. I was just downloading clips for my own channel so that like whenever I have fun things to do, I can actually use them.
Yes, that's usually nice to do. That's what I need to. I need to get new ones. I just have like my same 12. I guess I can have up to like 100. So I need to fill up this list.
100? Holy shit!
Is that what it is, Andy? Like when you have StreamYards, is it like how many media assets can you have on StreamYard?
You can have 100 per brand.
Oh my gosh!
Damn.
Which we blow through them all the time.
The free version that gives you 100.
I don't know what the free version gives you.
I'm not sure what the free version like. With this one, I guess I have 100, so I need to add more.
I was proud of the 10 that I had.
Yeah, I think I have like 12 right now, and I'm like, man, I just need to. The problem is the clips that I want, I can't find them on YouTube, so I need to go and sail the seas to find the movies to then clip them. And it's just a whole process because I don't know, all the sites that I go to, you have to click through like 80 ads before you can film any or before you can capture video. It's just annoying. Just super annoying. Hey, Cinevere, you've been playing Helldivers 2 with Nick?
Oh yeah, we did a thing earlier. We were attacking the squids. I've never fought the squids before, except like for a few minutes on one map. Didn't like it because I couldn't understand it, and then just never did it again.
Yeah,
I go for it. Go for it, Andy. Sorry.
I was just agreeing. I just said Helldivers is awesome.
Oh yes, very fun.
Yeah, I got it when it first came out, and I played it for like maybe 2 weeks, and I just never picked it back up. So I need to reinstall it so I can play with you guys. That'd be fun.
Oh, that would be. I need to bug you guys to join me for a stream.
Yeah, I mean, I'm usually free all the time.
For Helldivers,
unless I'm doing my own stuff.
Yes.
I don't have Helldivers. I need to buy. I was telling Nick that yesterday. I said, man, I really need to buy that. I bought Night Rain because I'm an Elden Ring fanatic, and I'm hoping that's going to be awesome. And I need to buy Helldivers so that way I can come join y'all. We have a good squad going.
It might be on sale now. It was only $40 last year. It might be cheaper now.
I think they been checking the other day, Cinevere. Wasn't it 40 still?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, I need to jump on that. We can all start streaming that. Jump on with Nick because he seems to be streaming like every single night now.
It's a good game. It's a good game.
Cinevere, how do you feel now that you're all monetized? Are you like excited or relieved or?
I'm relieved to get that part over with because that one was a little bit of a struggle, but not as much as I thought it was going to be. But also, I'm super hyped. They made me cry yesterday with all the supers, and I'm so grateful. Yes, you contributed to that cry too, Andy. I almost forgot to tell you that.
Well, you deserve it. You've done a great job.
Doing awesome. Yeah, you have a consistent, nice stream. You have 100 people watching most of the time watching you play.
Oh, it's
33. It's awesome.
It's so fun. Oh my gosh. I didn't think I would get very far in Expedition 33. I was ready to just drop it. And then I started to improve, and it just made the game a lot more fun.
Andy, as I was just looking through your channel, promoting you and sharing your channel out there, I noticed you had the Black Magneto thing too. You did a video on it already?
Oh yeah. We go into, because a lot of people are upset by it. We go into a whole rabbit hole of how it could work.
Wait, there's a Black Magneto now?
Apparently. Yeah, we got Mag Negro in the chat, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I look at Andy
and Progressive X. Yeah.
Progressive X.
Yeah, that's
like,
the new. That's the new rumor for X-Men. Like, oh great, that's what we need right now. Just more of that.
It looks like Andy already did a video on it, so y'all can make sure you check out Andy's video.
Oh,
He's
there you go. This was Negress Snape.
Finally, some shout outs. I've been coming on this show for weeks, and you've never once called out one of my videos. I've been so angry at you two.
We literally watched one of your videos on the last one.
That still counts as one view. You're actually stealing views.
He's right. He is right.
I watch all your videos.
See, look, we only give him one view, but let's say 100 people watch ours, right? Well, now we just stole 100 views that Katie could have had. I didn't even think about that. We should do it more often.
Y'all are killing my channel.
I mean, most people came here from all the channels that I watch. So I'm like, you guys have probably already seen these videos. I think we were using it as a comparison thing. Or actually, no, we used it to watch the Superman trailer because everyone was getting hit for it at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I did.
You guys got away with it by having Katie down there reacting or something.
I don't know how we got away with it, but I think that YouTube just doesn't fuck with us no more.
I think it had Katie's face in the and she was reacting the whole time. So I was like, what if I'm reacting to Katie reacting to Superman reaction trailer? They fucking hit me for that. You know what? That's definitely the guidelines.
You'd have to zoom in a little bit more on Katie, so like it's still kind of like she's obstructing the video a little bit, but then you could just be like, I was here for Katie.
Yeah. Luckily I'm only doing these fucking live streams, so I don't re-record them, so they don't hit me for that too much. It is copyright claim the money we haven't got monetized for yet. Soon, fingers crossed, we'll be like Cinnamere soon.
Yeah, just like I said, by this time next year, I should be good. Like,
well, just let me know how I can help if I can do anything.
We're actually trying to go another strategy, Syfaxx. We're doing spite streams to keep him. He has to earn it, I think.
Oh, we're doing spite streams.
He's not working hard enough. He's not even trying.
Spite streams.
Oh, I'll start a stream right now.
Anybody that's subbed to Syfaxx, unsub to that guy. Fuck that guy.
Just like the
we're
video.
trying to spite on him right now.
Comment something negative in the comments.
He's not even halfway. He's not even halfway there, but we can kick him down further.
The main thing is to do daytime streams or earlier, just not this late.
Yeah,
I mainly do these after the night caps, just people were asking for them, and I've just gotten used to it. And then I'm gonna start doing probably Monday and Wednesdays, and then maybe Saturday or something. I don't know. We'll see how my weekends are. Those are always kind of up in the air.
You need to come up with some names.
Yeah, as I'm talking, it's just dropping. Like, thanks.
That's awesome. Wait, you mean it's going up, right? Right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna read it in reverse. That'll be disliking and unsubbing to reinforce the theme. Yeah, there you go. I think even disliking on videos will still boost it out there. At least it shows that somebody's clicking on it. Which I will have videos out this week. Watching Mission Impossible and Lilo and Stitch. I'll go ahead and watch that. I mean, I've never seen the other Lilo and Stitch stuff, so my opinion probably might not be worth too much, other than to say if it's a decent movie overall. Like that's about it. I won't be able to compare it to what came before. So, but I have seen all the other Mission Impossibles, so that one should be all right.
Hear me out, Andy. All right, and this don't worry, it's gonna work. All right,
I'm listening.
You heard it here first. Missilo and Impostich.
No, it's Stitch Possible, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's Missilo and Impostich. What are you talking about? I made that up. Mine's better. It's gonna work, all right. It's gonna catch on. Trust me.
Oh, by the way, please let Rockefeller know that I'm not talking to him. Syfaxx. He broke one of the very few rules on the channel. He posted text number 12 in the comments, which that is cuck behavior. We don't do that on the channel. So unfortunately, as much as I enjoy him, I can no longer talk to him. I have to talk to him.
We have to, though. You know what I mean? We have to.
Is number 12 is that the stupid robot?
It's the stupid robot that all the gay boys are fawning over. Yes, that's the robot.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'm down with the robot to die. To die horribly.
Let me see rainbows in the chat. Everybody wants to protect number 12. I know they're going to be there. Trust me.
Chat, please let the robot's thing for a.
What's protect number 12? I'm sorry.
It's the robot in the Superman trailer. It's stupid. Yeah.
There's like different numbers.
She's like the only one with a personality because all the other ones don't talk, or they just talk like very robotic. She's the only one that seems to have a personality.
And the gay community is really standing high in number 12.
It's bait for people that are easily emotionally manipulated.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because she clearly dies. I mean, even in the trailer, it's like clearly that's going to be the one that they go up and find, and she's going to be destroyed. They'll probably bring her back or something stupid, though.
No,
real men protect 12. Remember that. I want you to get the shirts made.
She's a glorified blender, bro. Who cares?
I will probably shoot her accidentally. Give me a chance.
That's why I love you, Cindy.
Yes, if they make a Superman shooter like in just the Fortress of Solitude, it'll just be an hour of Synovere shooting it in the head.
Dude, I would too. Tell me I can't or that I should protect it. I'll shoot it.
That part's gonna hit home, bro. So on the DA stream earlier, we were watching this fucking. I wish you had that the video he was watching with the dog that fucking went back and down. We need to get that clip and put a fucking Superman.
Oh, that one. Yeah, you could put a cape on it. I don't know how to edit like that, but I could probably do a really, really cheap one. It wouldn't be fluttering in the wind or anything. It would just be all still.
There's like
it would look so bad.
It looked like a pound or something, Andy. And there was probably like 15 dogs all running outside the cage all wild. And this fucking one dog was being fucking a bully and fucking ruining it. And all of a sudden, there's somebody standing out there with a camera like watching him be a bully. And they look over at the door and somebody must have let fucking old man. It looked like fucking Crypto from the damn Superman trailer. He kept walking over like this and bullies the shit out of this dog. Somebody needs to Photoshop the Superman cape on the back of the dog.
Oh, that'd be sick.
If you see, whoever saw it on DA stream earlier, y'all know exactly what we're talking about. It looks hilarious.
It's this one. Hold on.
Good, you found it. Terrific. Crypto came out of the house and put the fucking smack down.
Yeah. So the dog just walks out and all the other dogs just scatter. It's pretty crazy.
Somebody
and it's like it's not even the biggest dog in the lot.
I need to get Photoshop. I need to learn how to do this shit. I've been talking about it for 2 weeks now, so I haven't bought it. Then again, I've been talking about how for 2 days and I haven't bought that either.
A lot of it you can do with like DaVinci Resolve, and I think that's what a lot of people use. There's a couple other ones I need to download them, or at least see if they're free. That I have to find them in a way different way, the free way.
Andy, do you all edit your own videos, or you pay somebody else to edit them? You edit your own videos?
They edit their own stuff. Yeah.
Who are you talking about?
I think Andy, Peter, and Katie all know how to edit. So don't you guys do your own?
Yeah, we all know how to edit. We edit for ourselves and for our clients.
Good. I might not only be a fan, I might be a client. I might start just writing scripts and doing my own thing. Be like, what's up, Andy? Here's my fucking video. Do it.
Until you get that bill. No.
He's gone.
I'm gonna need a full deposit up front.
But you know what I mean? I just need somebody to edit because I don't know how to do it.
You can go into Fiverr. You can go into Fiverr and find people to do clips for.
Oh, they do that, don't they? I could probably find a fucking cool person to do that shit.
That was Synovere that dropped. She said she was lagging because she was she's doing a few clips, but when she'll probably jump back on.
I thought it was Andy joking, like, fuck this, I'm out. I ain't doing your editing.
No, she just dropped at the right time.
Yeah, that's my next step.
But she still has the link, so she'll be able to jump back in. Oh,
good, man.
Yeah.
We've been editing nearly around the clock the past couple weeks.
Yeah, no, well, to jump on. That's what you're doing. So I hear you in the background doing it. So it'd be good to see the process, show other people how to do it. Because not a lot of people know how to do this shit, and I'm one of them. And I like to. I got the know-how. I don't have the know-how, but I got the ambition.
Andy, have you seen the trailer for Bring Her Back yet?
I don't even know what that is.
Bring Her Back.
It's the horror movie from the same people who did Talk to Her or Talk to Me. It's like the YouTube people who became directors. It's like two brothers who became directors. They did that Talk to Me movie, and this is their second movie. But let me go ahead and bring it up real quick.
Yeah, that fucking movie together with Dave Franco and Allison Brie. Was that her name?
Yeah.
That looks like that's a good trailer.
She's from Community.
Yeah, that's a really good trailer, man. I was like, wow, this is fucking good.
Magdigro asks, anybody picking up the Switch 2? I'm not.
Not price.
I probably will. But again, like Peter will probably buy it and I'll just swipe it from him.
That's one thing, you know.
Yeah, I don't even play my old Switch enough. Yeah, so I got no reason to.
Nope.
But let me go ahead and bring up this trailer.
I'm a FromSoft fan. I ain't even buying this shit.
All right, let me go ahead and mute people.
We're gonna put you with a foster mum called Laura. You're gonna love her.
Oh, welcome to your new home.
This is my daughter's room. I want to show you something else. This way.
We stuffed her.
I know I'm a weirdo.
How did you cope with Kathy being gone?
I didn't.
I think there's something wrong with Laura.
Oh my god, what is it?
We can bring her back.
What are you doing?
Supposed to report how safe and reliable you are. So stay safe. Stay reliable, yeah?
Yeah, so that's let's bring her back. It's supposed to be pretty gnarly. Like what's his name? Paulie from Latino Slant. He saw it and he was like, that was like one of the most terrifying movies.
I like how you do this like simultaneous shots. There's like 3 times I saw like, let's say there was like a girl laying in the field and it was like during the day, and all of a sudden it was switched like a boy like balded, and it like at night, and it was like real quick, like one frame to frame. They did like three times. I was like, pretty cool. The shots,
yeah, I mean, I really liked the Talk to Me movie. That one was really good. Like I mean, for its budget and for that being those people's first movie, I thought that one was really well done. That's on Netflix, I think, right now. So if people want to check that out, it's the same directors, but that's their first movie. And that comes out not this week, but next week. And I already have tickets for it because I'm like, hell yeah, I fucking love horror movies, man. Horror movies are, I don't know, they're usually
good horror.
They're usually pretty good, yeah.
And apparently that Final Destination movie, I just keep hearing really good things about that, dude. That's all I hear on Twitter, how good that fucking movie was. So you ain't lying. I might go check that one out myself.
I loved it. I'll definitely catch it again before it's out of theaters. Like I'll catch it one more time.
Or if not, the secondhand theaters. They always have them secondhand theaters. If you still got one open, it'll be out there in about 2 months to go watch it again. So don't just rush out to go spend a shitload of money on it. If you've already seen it in the theaters. Wait till you see it again in secondhand.
I'll see what times because I can do up to 4 tickets a week now.
Wait a minute, you get free. What am I talking about? You get 4 fucking tickets a week.
Yeah, I can see up to 4 movies a week for all of. I think it's $28 a month. So if I go see 3 movies this week, that's going to pay for it all on its own. Rockefeller, your area doesn't have $5 Tuesdays. There's probably theaters that do.
Like theaters? I don't know. Maybe. I don't ever check that out. Is that a thing? $5 Tuesdays? I'll check that fucking out. If they, you know what? I didn't know they
Cinevere. Guess her internet's giving her trouble. But
hey, Cindy, you back?
I can't hear her. It looks like she's trying to. No, she is.
Hi.
Hey.
Just muting myself.
All good.
Your avatar was still doing all this thing, even though he was muted.
Oh yeah.
It was picking up all your cues, but nothing was coming out.
If I move, it will move.
Love it. We should get Syfaxx one.
Oh man, yes. I highly encourage them. They're very fun.
You got computers. You ain't got I ain't got all the technology. You got Syfaxx. You could do it. You could put a 2D up there. 2D one, just a little one in this bottom right.
I'll just do one with my avatar. There
you go. If you can make that, that'd be a good one to make. That'd be if you can make that for real though. If you can make that like she's got it, that'd be a cool fucking thing to make. Cool shit.
I don't even know where to start. But
Andy's would be the best, though, right, Andy? You made your profile picture. Your
Yeah, I would probably make like a AI gay Adam Driver.
That'd be pretty damn funny. Like, just make an Andy channel and just oh man.
Have strength.
I think you're much better looking than Adam Driver, Andy. I'll be honest.
Cindy, this is why you do so well on YouTube.
Oh, because I tell you look better than Adam Driver?
I've been coming on this fucking stream for months, and not once have they complimented my looks. Can you believe that shit?
You need your proper dues.
It's ridiculous, you know. Like,
pretty impressive months. I've barely been doing this a month. Like,
we've been doing the late night streams for a while.
Years. We have been doing it for a while. I've done YouTube and chill. This will be my 8th YouTube and chill. That's fucking 2 months, and I didn't really start it until after.
I guess I did it like I think I started it a couple weeks before Vegas. So I guess it's like almost.
Andy's got better memories than us. We need you to be the manager, Andy.
I can't even manage my own channel.
I'm the manager, and I can't even do it. I can't manage shit. Why am I the manager here? Hey, y'all, we got managers out there want to manage me at Syfaxx?
Oh, man. I understand. I'm actually talking to somebody to see if that's offering to help me because I have just been a collective mess since I've started doing this. And they're like, no, just let me help you. It's okay. And so I'm like, I'm considering it heavily.
Just schedule your timing, you know what I mean? And know where you're going, what times, and be like, all right, I need to get some sleep in between there. And, you know.
Well, I almost slept through 3 other like streams, not just yours, Rockefeller.
Not do any of that, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's good to like have a schedule set to be like, you know, something pops up and you have the time, it's cool, but not to be like, oh shit, I've been going for 12 hours straight. I can't do 4 more hours.
Yes, pardon?
What was that, Andy?
Oh, nothing. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I should have stayed up. That was all I was gonna say.
Yeah, now you're good. Come join me this week, please. So that's a spoiler for Friday. We're gonna have
she probably has something to do, man. No.
I'm gonna have my boy Syfaxx. I sent an invite to my boy DK Bones, hoping he can come hang out. And I'm always gonna send one to Andy, but he'll probably never respond to me because you know what? He still didn't even follow me on Twitter.
Are you sure?
Oh, we lost Jeff.
I mean, no, I'm not
trying to say bye.
I think Andy streams when you're streaming, Rockefeller.
I know. That's what I always send.
On Fridays? No.
I don't stream at all on Fridays.
You guys, really? You guys don't do anything on Fridays. Usually,
we go on to the Bumbridger's IsoCube stream. That's like 1 p.m. my time.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, so that would be about the same. Just because Rockefeller's is at 3 p.m. his time.
6 p.m.
Or no, 6 p.m.
your time.
I'm getting our time zones backwards.
That's so cute.
It's literally like I'm West Coast, Andy's in the middle of the country, and Rockefeller's on the whole other side.
Andy's 1 hour behind me.
I was looking for your channel, Rockefeller, and it doesn't pop up when I search for it.
What's my gaming channel right now?
Yeah, I looked up Rockefeller Plaza and it didn't show up.
I'm glad you said that. I guess
I have the link in the description.
Yeah, no, but like when you're organically just trying to look for someone's stream or like their channel, it wasn't popping up. It was coming up like New York stuff.
I wonder if it's because I don't have a lot of subscribers yet. You know what I mean?
Well, I think Rockefeller is also going to bring up other names besides yours. That you chose a very difficult name.
Mine, I know, right? Nobody spells it. People have been watching forever. They're like, "What's up, Rock?" No one knows how to spell it. I'm like, yeah, that's right. So,
it's more like Rockefeller. Yeah.
So if you get it right, it should be hard to find. But maybe YouTube doesn't like me because
Snacks says like now they show up.
There we are. Let's see if that works. If anyone wants to help subscribe to me and get a young boy's dreams.
Mars Monkey Max says type channel after you type it. Yeah, that probably helps.
Oh yeah, that's what you got to do. Yeah, that's what I do right there. Go to filters and change it from like all to channels.
Don't you people ever sleep? Nah, dude. No.
What is this thing you called sleep?
Yeah.
I stay up for like 2 weeks and then I take like a really strong power coma for 3 days. You know, I just get all my sleep in just one shot.
Last Friday, she was supposed to hang out. I said, "Well, if you're tired, why don't you just like leave your anime up, and I'll just I'll keep you in here and for all this, you can just keep chuckling like that." And they'll be like,
"It makes my room really hot, so I can't do that." Yeah,
probably burning up the fucking computer too, leaving it on for fucking 3 hours.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm assuming whatever program you use to run the avatar probably takes a lot out of your computer.
Not really. It's actually not very resource intensive. It's just that my computer will just overheat. I still think there's parts in it that's trying to go out, even though it's like 2 years old, maybe.
What type of computer do you have?
It's a desktop PC. It's a friend had built it, but then he bought something new, and he said I could have it, and then like a cheaper price.
Is it air cooled or water cooled?
Air cooled, I think.
I got a laptop.
Oh, there you go. I did, and then it just kind of died.
Too. It works great. I
think my computer. I built mine for like $400 like 6 years ago, so I'm surprised it even still is up and running right now. Man.
Actually, yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah, well, it's because I didn't really use it for like 3 to 4 years that much. It was just off all the time, so it's not like it has 6 years worth of miles on it. I mainly started using it when I started doing the streams with DA and stuff. I was like, oh, cool, I have a reason to turn this back on. Why not?
Yeah, I have 2 completely different desktops, a MacBook and a Razer laptop. It's a nightmare.
Did you build them yourself?
Sounds rough.
We built the 2 desktops. Obviously, didn't build the MacBook with the laptop, but like just for different clients and stuff, we have to have different computers.
So do you know a lot about the parts?
Not like ABF or anything like that, but enough to build one.
Yeah, building a computer is not too hard. It's just, I mean, I'm sure nowadays you gotta like match them up a little bit better than you used to back in the day.
I would say, if anything, from my experience, they've become more like ubiquitous. Like there's more pieces that are generic and fit across. I mean, obviously not between like AMD and Intel, but when we built ours, like the amount of compatible parts, and then also if you go on like Line to get your parts, they usually have like optimization things for you.
Yeah, I almost messed up on mine just because the case, like the motherboard wouldn't fit in the case just right. Like the different screws wouldn't work right or whatever. It didn't match up. And then I realized I can actually move a lot of those. And I was like, oh, thank God. Like, because I didn't want to have to start sending shit back. I was like, I hate because I've done that before. The last computer I built, like I just grabbed random parts. I wasn't thinking about it. And a bunch of stuff didn't match up. And I was like, oh, shit. Whoops. Fuck that one up.
If I get the parts, I can build it, no problem. But like, I don't know shit about the parts.
Well, I mean, we got our resident computer expert Jeff over there. How you doing, Jeff?
Super funny. It's just like combat. You just hurt and kill people, and it's fantastic to hear, oh, I need this part and I can move this circuit board. And I'm like, just a dumb fuck. It's what's wrong with me?
I lift things up and I put them down. That's what I do.
Right. I mean, I appreciate this world, but it's foreign to me, but I enjoy it and everyone seems cool, so I'm fine.
Once your wife gets your stuff set up, man, just make sure not to mess with it too much.
Yes, I must stay far away from it.
Yeah.
As long as you're not using Streamlabs, you're fine. StreamYards is really fucking easy. You can do everything right here. If your mic sucks, you can fix it in here, adjust the background. It's pretty damn easy.
No, my spouse had my set up and with my new computer, and it was all but it's a Mac, and then you need whatever's not Mac, and it's like Oh, I have to download that, and then that was just disastrous.
So you got an Apple then? You got an Apple joint? You said not Mac?
So we got Magnegro asks, Syfaxx, would you ever come to the Texas meetup? I would like to. That'd be fun. I've only been down to Texas one time, and it was to go into a cruise ship. So I was there for all of like 12 hours before I got onto the ship. So I'd like to just go to Texas again. That would be cool.
What meetup?
It's just a matter of the Texas one. They do it. It's still another Nerdrotic one. It's like they go down there. I want to say it's for Anime Matsuri. I think they usually go there for that. That's usually in June or July or something. So that's probably coming up. But I don't got the money for it this year for sure.
I'm seriously looking towards the Vegas meetup next year. So you can see all y'all.
Yeah, Vegas is easy for me because I can just drive there, and then if I do fly, it's only an hour flight. Like it's not a big deal.
Cinnabir, how are you going to show up to the Vegas hangout next year? Are you going to show up in anime form? How's that going to work?
Oh, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to go. It really depends on what the circumstances are around the time that it's supposed to be happening.
Absolutely.
It's usually the middle of April. Just for the last 5 years, it's been basically the second or third week of April. That's pretty much the timing for the Vegas one, anyways. But they do meetups all over the place. They do one down in Florida. Sometimes they go to. I mean, they get invited to all sorts of stuff nowadays. So who knows?
Oh yeah, I know they had a Dallas meetup soon, and I think Dallas is far closer to me than Vegas. But I still didn't really think it would be a great time for me, so I decided not to go.
But how do VTubers meet up in real person? Do they?
They don't usually.
TV or something on a cart and be like, "There she is."
Actually, yeah, they do that. They have virtual tours, and then the VTuber can
robot with the face.
Yeah, that kind of rolls around. That's what I hear anyway.
They absolutely do. They do that. I think they do that at Anime Matsuri and stuff like that. They have little robots that roll around with the VTubers on them. It's kind of funny.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
We'll
because they'll do panels and they'll just put your avatar up there at a panel, and they just bring you through whatever setups they have. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah,
I was wondering that too. I was like, isn't that kind of one of the big parts about doing the VTuber stuff? Is the anonymity?
Yes, actually. So when people were like, "Oh, am I going to get to meet you in person?" I was like, I never even considered that.
I see a tablet on wheels. I see a tablet on wheels, and somebody can remote control it, and there she is. Oh my God, it's her!
Right, that'd be fun.
Just put it on one of those remote controlled cars and just go around a convention with your fucking tablet on it.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
I don't know if I'm happy about this rep set. I don't understand.
Hey, Sacramentus, what's up, Alex? How you doing tonight?
Oh.
So
they got a huge update dropping for Call of Duty. I think next Tuesday, next Wednesday, right before Night Rain comes out. We got to get it. We got to get it all in while we can, man.
Have to upgrade it. Yeah, maybe we'll play some of that tonight. We'll play some Call of Duty or whatever. You got your stream coming up here in a little bit though, don't you?
Yeah.
No.
I actually got to get ready to leave because I got to go pick the boys up early today and stuff, and so I got to get ready to head out. So I got to brush my teeth and shit. So.
Alrighty. Well, we're coming up on an hour and a half here, so I think that's pretty good for a little after party. With that being said, Rockefeller, what do you got going on, man?
Bonfires and coffee, Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. I do on my streams. I do play video games for about 2 hours a day. Have fun, and then Friday we do YouTube and chill. Hopefully, 2 of these young people will be coming hang out with me. Possibly a third if he ever hangs out, contacts me, accepts my messages.
Andy. I don't know if he's talking about you.
Yes,
probably.
Well, first of all, I'm pretty sure I'm older than you.
No, young man. No, wait, you're 52. Shit.
Yeah. How old are you?
I'll be 43 soon. I can't wait.
Look at this young blood trying to come after me.
Hopefully, I'm monetized for my birthday. We can have a birthday stream. I can actually monetize because I've been putting in almost 4 years in this fucking YouTube shit. It's crazy. Long time.
You've been on YouTube 4 years.
Been doing fucking video games for 3 years now, and going on almost 4 years. but I haven't really promoted it. You know what I mean? Just fucking literally played out all day, just playing video games. 2 hours.
And how much? What do you need to get monetized?
Nothing, just subscribers. 130 subscribers.
What is the subscriber goal you have set now?
I think I get 500 just to get to the.
It's 500, and then you need 3,000 watch hours.
Yeah, I nailed the watch hours and all that shit a long time ago.
So they lowered it then, huh?
Well,
yeah, they lowered it from
1,000.
1,000.
No, you need 500 to be able to get like that's what Sidivir. She got her 500. You're able to get super chats. You're able to get memberships. You're able to sell your own merchandise on your stores.
I don't think that one is. I think that one is the last perk.
Well, I think, and then 1,000. I know you get the watch ads and all that shit. You know, you get paid ads when you hit 1,000. But 500 just gets you ability for super chats, like she was getting the other night.
You got monetized in like what? 2 months, you mean?
4. I started. I started my channel in September, but I didn't start taking it seriously and didn't have Leon train me until about I think January 29th was my first video.
Yep.
Yeah.
And schedule, like I said, it's taking it seriously. You're scheduling. You're doing a lot more consistent streams every single night. I mean, I go to bed, watch you stream, wake up, I'm like, shit, she's fucking still streaming.
Yeah.
You're putting in work. That's another reason why you're getting the views, because you're not just on there 20 minutes and like, no, you're fucking so.
Yeah, me and my boys are listening to it while we're in the gym. That's where those watch hours are coming from.
That's good.
Oh,
man.
really?
Yeah, we listen to you and Kita while we're in the gym.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you guys. And Kita is
community.
awesome. Yes, very great. I was actually really surprised, and it's been quite pleasant.
Right.
We got a good community.
Yeah, and Andy, what do you got going on? What's coming up for you, man?
I think today we're doing WTF Wednesdays.
All right, got a WTF Wednesday, and then you guys aren't doing Fan Rant Thursdays because you guys are going to be out all day.
Mm-hmm.
And then you don't do anything Friday, so we'll probably see you again then probably on Sunday for the DA's channel if you guys come around.
Sunday and maybe Saturday. I think we have a members watch party where we're watching Limitless.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Right on.
So if you guys join the Discord, you can watch Limitless with us. It's free.
Good stuff. I would ask Jeff, but I know Jeff he's not really doing anything. He just jumps onto channels. But if you want to say bye to the people, man, go for it.
No, bye. I'm looking forward to helping Andy and Syfaxx with their lifting adventures. So I'm just here to support. I don't have a channel. I'm just here for the fun. My spouse will get my system set up maybe tomorrow, so you can actually see me.
You just do videos on fitness. You just do videos on fitness, man. It'll be easy. Easy.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. But yeah, just here for the fun. Yeah, great guys. Love you, bros.
Yes, sir. Right on, Jeff. Thanks for stopping by. And of course, Syfaxx. What do you got coming up? You probably got all sorts of stuff.
Oh, well, tomorrow is my big streaming day. I stream the most on Wednesdays every time. I start at 5 p.m. CST, and I stop around 8:30 p.m. CST to hop on Zax's stream, and then after that, I start streaming again. So, yeah, you guys can find me on Zax's streams on Wednesday and my own stream.
Yes, she's going to be streaming pretty much all day, it sounds like. So
yeah.
I mean, once you get in some sleep right now, then you'll be just streaming till you go back to sleep.
Oh, I am
Yes.
working on this clip. I am so excited for y'all to see it.
Right on. Well, I'll be checking out the stream tomorrow. I mean, you might be going live at the same time I do, but I don't know how long I'm going to go live for. So you'll probably still be streaming by the time I'm ending. So we shall see.
Well, I don't know. Do I want to say here's hoping or?
Well, maybe we'll just stream snipe you and I'll try to catch it.
Okay.
I'll do that. All right. Well, thanks to everybody for showing up for the after party. You guys catch me tomorrow. I might actually go ahead and fire up a video game here in a little bit, just to kill another hour. Probably play some Expedition 33 myself because that game is awesome, and I want to keep playing it. It's a lot of fun.
Well, I'll check it out if you do. So thanks a lot, Chad.
Yep.
Love you, bro.
All right. I'll talk to you guys all later. Peace out.
Like that.